Hey, hi, thank you for joining us today.
Hello, what's up?
Are you ready to play You Laugh, You Lose?
Yeah, I never lose, so let's do this.
Oh, we'll see. Let's go. So here's how it works. Our guest is going to go through a list of funny videos.
Bark, bork.
If they laugh, they lose, and they'll have to answer a very difficult question.
I mean, I don't enjoy getting like dicked on by these Korea boos.
Now, if they manage to keep a straight face, they'll get to answer an easy one. Who would you rather have as your wingman? Sneaky or Moon? So it's that simple. Let's play You Laugh, You Lose. So let's start with the first video. Now, I just want to remind you, if you laugh at all, you're gonna have to, you're already laughing. Ready for the first one?
All right, let's try it.
Okay, I'm gonna send you the link in the chat right here. This is video number 1.
Sniff. Bark, bork. Bork.
I'm watching your reaction.
Heck. Borf. Bark, bjork. Bark. Boo.
Nothing.
That one wasn't that fun.
Oh, okay. So number 1 did not make you laugh. Because you didn't laugh, you only get to answer a very easy question, which I'm gonna draw a random number from this very special bowl that we have here, and then it corresponds with a very easy question.
Yeah.
Question number 2 is, when are you actually going to retire?
When am I gonna retire?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, you see, that has to be a secret because one, I don't even know the answer to that. So I got nothing for you there, dude. Who knows? When I get tired of the game or when I don't want to play anymore, but for now I want to play and I still like playing, so give me wow.
Lemon is the oldest player, right? Right now?
I think LCS?
Yeah.
Yes, I think so.
And I think you were
unless you count coaches or something.
No. Coaches don't count. Because you're gonna go on to be a coach, right? Like, so it extends the pro career.
No. No coaching for me.
No coaching for you? Why? You seem you would be good at it.
I don't want to deal with like freaking 18-year-old teeny boppers, man. That's not what I want to do.
You were once one of those teeny boppers.
Yeah, and I didn't want someone to take control of me either.
Ready for the second video?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hope. I hope this won't make you laugh.
Wait, you can't try to make me laugh.
Oh, I'm not trying to make you laugh.
That's different.
Yeah, is that it? I saw you toward the corner of your mouth. What?
She's not. I don't know.
She was shaking.
Maybe your humor sucks, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Are you like competitive or something?
I don't know. What do you think?
Easy question number 1 is, what is the most expensive thing you own?
The most expensive thing I own? Outside of my car or?
Well, what is your car?
2015 Mazda 3 sedan.
How much is that worth? I don't know anything about cars.
When I bought it, it was like 26K, but now I've had it for 2 years. It's roughly like 16K now. I'd probably say the car is the most expensive thing.
What's your dream car?
Depends. I have two. Something reasonable that I could buy or something that isn't reasonable.
Dream car, man.
I have 2 dream cars, dude.
You dream reasonably? Come on.
Yeah. You can have a reasonable dream and you can have an outrageous dream. That's normal, isn't it? Like a dream that you can actually achieve and then a dream that you can't achieve.
Okay. All right. You want to rationalize it. What's your real rational dream and what's your irrational dream?
My rational one would be the Lexus RC 350 S-Sport, 2017.
Why is this? Ooh, very nice. So why do you like this car? Damn, that's shiny. Oh my god.
Because it looks fucking nice. I mean, look at it. Look at the front, dude. It's like a monster.
What color would you want it in?
Probably this gray. My irrational dream car would be this.
Wow, how more? Oh wow, that looks like an animal. Oh my god.
It's pretty beautiful, right?
That's pretty nice. How much are those cars?
This guy is like 190K or more. The other guy is roughly 42K starting, but it goes up to 60K depending on what package you get.
All right.
Look at it, dude. Come on.
I'm looking at it. It's
if a girl rolled up to me in that car, I'm sold.
Wow, you're expensive. I don't know about that. Let's move on. Okay, this one is a gift that I'm gonna just send you through Skype here.
I mean, I like gifts.
Do you like gifts?
Like on the front page right now, there's some pretty funny ones there.
Oh shit, this is an eSports one. I don't know. Oh no, I'm not hyping it well. This is fucking funny. Go.
Fuck.
Nah. I don't think that's so funny. I've had to deal with that before.
You high-fived a dildo before?
No, I've seen a dildo given to Sneakies on multiple occasions.
Are you mad that they don't give it to you instead, like, they just give it to Sneaky? Is that why you're upset?
No, not really. I mean, like, he's all about, you know, welcome to my butthole kind of thing. That's not my thing, you know? So, he can have all the dildos he wants.
Alright, so we gotta draw an easy one because you're too good at this game. Number 3. Who would you rather have as your wingman? Sneaky or Moon?
They would both get the girl, dude. What is this?
What do you mean?
How are they supposed to be the wingman if the girl falls for them, right? That's cheating.
You're saying they have more charm than you?
Yeah, look at them, dude. Sneaky in his beautiful long hair, you know? Moon in his beautiful, like, man bun that he does sometimes. I'd probably choose Sneaky because Moon's not old enough to go into the bar in the first place. I'm not trying to get a young teeny bopper, you know? It's not my ideal girl because I'm turning 25, so I got like 7 years on them. That's a little bit of time, you know?
Have you guys ever gone to a club and tried to, like, wingman each other before?
I've never gone to a club with Sneaky.
What? You guys were on team for like 3 or 2 years or whatever together, and you never gone to a club once.
He is a gamer, you know. He's like hardcore gamer, hardcore memer. I don't think I've ever seen him actually club. Like I've seen him at like a bar and stuff like that, right? But whenever I have, he was with his girlfriend at the time, you know, because she liked to go out and stuff like that, but him not so much.
What's your go-to move to, like, when you're at the club trying to pick up a girl? What's your thing? You were like, hey, I'm a League Pro player.
Yeah,
Works,
I think
right?
that gets the panties dropped right away. Nah, I don't really. When I go clubbing, I don't go there to try and get a girl. I go there with my friends just to dance. You know, like I like going there, drinking and dancing on my own. I don't like, you know, people go to the club to pick up girls, pick up guys, whatever. That's not me. I just want to go drink and dance.
All right. Okay, let's move on to the next one. This one, okay, is better. I think this one's the best one that you'll see so far.
If someone get hurt.
You really have like basic sense of humor, huh?
Yeah, dude, that's funny. If someone falls and trips over, it's pretty funny.
This one's a good one. I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm watching. That's kind of.
Yes! We got one! You have to answer number 3 of the difficult questions. Ooh! What was the biggest fight you've had with your teammate or witnessed in the team?
I'd say the biggest fight would have been. When was that? Up in the North Cal house. It was like between Meteos and I. It was like after Worlds, I think, and we are talking about how we should play as a team for this next bit because we didn't perform as well as we wanted to at Worlds. It was like after 2014. And we were just talking about like how we wanted to play as a team, and I said that I wanted to play more around a mid-centered game because I felt like we didn't have enough jungle pressure and support pressure near mid, whereas other mid laners did. That was like in the era of where supports would go mid level 1 and like ignite you and stuff like that. Like I remember Lust Boy doing that to me every single game, and it was like really frustrating that it always happened to me, and it never went the other way. So like I kind of just got in an argument with him about that, and it went deep. There were some feelings had, but we're good friends, so it's fine, you know? You
know what, you seem to be the type to be very direct. Have you ever created like misunderstandings, or have you heard people tell you like, you know what, you're too brash with your words, you come off mean? Have you ever heard that?
Yeah, oftentimes, I don't necessarily have a filter when I say things sometimes, and I'm not necessarily the most considerate of other people's feelings when I say stuff, so it's not like I'm trying to be mean or anything like that, but I am being genuine with the things I'm saying. So like they know I'm being honest, and whether that is something they enjoy or not, that's up to them. But I don't try to be mean. It's just like I'm honest with like the things I say and do. So. Damn.
All right. Very mature. Okay. The 5th video. We're on a roll here. I mean,
Would you call one win a roll?
It only goes up from here. Ready?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Cristiano Ronaldo.
If you can speak with my coaches, my friends, my teammates, everyone see that I was special. I was more special. I was a special kid.
Nothing, huh?
I got nothing for you, dude. I'm sorry.
So there's 2 easy questions left. You're gonna have to answer one of them, and you're gonna have to answer this one. Number 4 of easy questions. Why don't you live with the team?
I don't live with the team for a few reasons. The main one would be there's only 5 rooms in that house, and I didn't really want to share a room, or I didn't want anyone else to share a room either, because at the time we're bringing on 2 new people basically, right? Moon, he is new. and I wouldn't want him to share a room because then at that point I feel like he would feel like he was, you know, like a tier under us or something because he had to share a room and that would suck, you know. I want everyone to be on equal ground. And then Johnny is kind of new. Like, we played with him before, but he didn't really, like, live with us. We had, like, a little place for, like, 2 months, but now it's, like, official that he lives with us, right? So, like, I didn't want him, like, to share a room either. Like, in case one of those guys drew the short stick or whatever, I didn't want them to get screwed. So I was like, okay, I have a place already. I'll just stay here. I'll commute over. And I enjoy my freedom anyway. So, like, it kind of sucks that, like, it takes over half an hour every day to get there. Like, but, I mean, people do that all the time in the world, you know? So, and I've done that too, so it's okay.
So you obviously done really well. 4 out of 5, you didn't laugh. We have a bonus round though. So this one is supposed to be the one to get you to laugh. Are you willing to do the bonus round? And just to let you know, if you do laugh, the consequence is a dare.
Sure. I mean, I'm not gonna strip or anything because that's a little, this
Darn.
is PG-13, you know?
You got us. That's what we wanted.
I don't need to. Oh my god, I can't watch this though.
You're looking pretty cute. Don't be sad. Let's see.
Oh, dude, come on. Are you gonna put this on the? Are you gonna put this on the video?
What do you mean? Just so
Cause like, no. You know how like we're doing a video interview, right? Are you gonna be putting this link of this video on there, dude? It's not gonna make me laugh. It's gonna make me cringe.
I want to see you cringe.
That's okay, cause we're the same.
For this one, you react, you lose.
No more tears, gotta get in here. I know time's gonna be rough. Gotta do it. It's gotta be tough.
Oh my God.
It's gonna get
There's so
good,
much
but it's
anger in
okay.
your eyes.
I'm here
You
for you.
can't close your
Yeah,
eyes.
close your eyes.
Dude, I know what I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
say, man. You act like I haven't
Don't
seen
laugh at me.
this.
I wasn't not gonna buy you sleep. Alright, let's start the score. Let's start
Oh my
what I
God.
wanna do. I gotta get old. Oh, did you know? Hannah's like
Dude,
that.
how's there
You know
80,000
the best
views on
thing that
this?
I was in mind, so don't say yeah. Don't deny you and me like sky high.
Ugh.
You give me the fruit and I'll be
No
the fly.
laugh, huh?
You'll be the story, I'll be your plot.
No,
Why
no,
you so
I'm not gonna
funny?
laugh.
Oh
It's just,
yeah,
this
you
is
bubbles. Y'all
gross.
totally.
You know, I made this myself though, like the song and the beat and everything.
That was an original rap.
Yeah.
Did you get any like girls after that rap? Did it work?
No, this was for my girlfriend at the time.
Oh, so you're the type to write songs for the girl that you like, right?
That was the first one I've ever done, and never again.
So let's just leave it up with a difficult question. You are a player that have made headlines a lot. Kind of a controversial player. There are 6 options. Rank these following controversies and stories about you in terms of your favorite. The first one, see here. Oh, middle finger at Febivin, in quotation marks, BTS sucks, wrist injury retirement, your collapsed lung before All-Stars, C9 miracle run, and return from retirement. So rank them in terms of your favorite.
I would say my favorite would be the Gauntlet run.
Really? Why?
That's fucking dope, dude. Come on. What kind of... It's a good story, right? Very dramatic. We got the Team of Worlds, and like, you know, I accomplished my step number 4, my 7-step plan of world domination. I just never got to 5, 6, and 7.
It's become in like NALCS history as like one of the greatest reverse sweeps, made you like the best leader in NA, and you probably hear it all the time. Do you ever get sick of it?
Nah, it's okay. Take what people say, you know, as long as it's something nice and not something bad. You know, I'd rather have someone say, oh, dude, your Gauntlet run was so amazing, rather than someone say, dude, you know you suck that you haven't won, like, you know, playoff in forever. You know? It's just like, which one would you choose to hear?
That was your favorite? What's your next favorite?
The return from retirement, I guess.
You made a lot of headlines when you came back.
The jungle thing, right?
No one expected that.
Yeah, I got to play Survivor and stuff. It was pretty fun. I got to do something different. I had, like, no one had expectations out of me jungling. I didn't have any either, because like I don't play jungle, man. I do it solo queue, but not in practice. So I thought that was pretty cool. It worked out. We got to Worlds.
Was there ever a part of you that you were kind of hesitant to come back? Like you didn't really want to?
I mean, yeah, I didn't want to, but like I would do whatever for the team, you know. Like at the time, that was when I was on C9, and like I got those guys' back no matter what. Even now I do. So unless we're in the game, then I have their back. But you know, outside the game.
So after return from retirement, what about the BTS thing, BTS sucks thing? Because that's the most recent one. Like,
right. I mean, I don't enjoy getting like dicked on by these Korea boos, you know. Like,
yeah.
I think it's kind of funny, but I'm still getting tweets to this day, and people tell me I suck and like other random bad things just because I don't like them. But
why did you? Okay, so when you tweeted out that BTS sucked, did you like have any thought like maybe this would not be taken well by the public? Like,
no, I didn't think that far. I was like listening to some K-pop that night or whatever to try and like try something else because I was currently at the time listening to some Kendrick Lamar or something. All right, so I was like, you know, I've heard good things about these guys, and I like some other K-pop songs, you know, so I'll try it out. And then I gave them like 3, 4, 5 songs, and it's like the top 5 on their Spotify or whatever. I don't like a single one, so I was just like, never mind, BTS sucks. Like, as in, like, I'll go back to whatever else I was listening to. But then I went off. Apparently, fucking an article got made out of it, and people are hating on me because I don't like their band, and, like, I don't know.
That's crazy. That just shows you the craziness of, like, the fandom, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it isn't a nice thing to say, but at the same time, it's not like I attacked any of them personally or anything like that. Like, people say I suck all the time, that happens.
To be fair, though, didn't you, like, follow it up with another tweet calling them, like, peasants?
Alright, that was a meme, dude. They just don't understand the meme.
Oh.
I was memeing. I'm not really a memer, but I do meme sometimes, and that was one meme. And this is why I don't meme. It goes over people's heads, you know? And people flamed at me because they thought I was being legit.
Why didn't you clarify it? Like, why didn't you take to Twitter and be like, honestly, it was just a meme? Like,
well, I don't care what they say. You're not supposed to, right? Because, like, if you care about what everybody says on the internet, you're not going to have a good time. No matter what you do in the world, there's always going to be people that hate on what you do. Always. Guaranteed.
All right, well, we played the game. I would say you won with 4 out of 5. You didn't laugh. You want to say anything? Final words? Shout outs?
I appreciate you having me on the show. Sorry that it took a while to get around, but I've been on vacation. I'll just leave it at that. But thanks for having me here, and for anyone that watches this video, I hope you guys like it. I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie. I like the fact that I won, so that's what's important. Like, I like the concept of it. It's cool.
Yeah,
and thanks for having me. Yeah.
Awesome. So everyone, you were watching You Laugh, You Lose with High and theScore eSports.
Peace.
Peace. Thanks for watching. If you want more great content, be sure to hit that subscribe button.